game. She isn't into sports, but I got her hooked on the Warriors and 49ers. She sat down on the couch next to me and rested her head on my shoulder a couple minutes later. She said she had a long day at work and she was exhausted. I placed my head on top of her head and she wrapped her arm around mine. We stayed like that until Draymond Green was ejected in the fourth quarter. After the game, she said she was tired and was going to go to bed. I stopped her and said I needed to tell her something. She sat down on the couch and I told her how much I love having her as a roommate. I told her she is a beautiful person who is making me a better person every day. I told her I was so glad to have her in my life. I said I liked her and asked her if she wanted to go on a date with me. She took a second and said yes and gave me a hug. She told me how much she enjoys being around me and how my positive attitude is rubbing off on her. She feels comfortable around me, which is not something she can say about a lot of people. She knows I will not judge her for being herself, but will also be upfront with her, which is something she needs to keep her in check. She said she had been waiting for 2 months for me to ask her out and was afraid I was never going to do it. Yesterday we went on a date and she had a great time. I took her mini golfing and then we got pizza. Afterwards, we went back to our apartment and talked until 2 a.m.